morning, friends. Sammy back with another episode of the Daily Dash. That's right, it's everything you need to know from around the world and in my life, straight from my car dashboard to yours. Today is Wednesday, May 18th, 2016. Hey, Jennifer, good morning. Good morning, everyone watching live and on replay. I have a bit of a confession to make. I'll do that after I bring you the news, so you'll have to stay tuned for that if you want to hear the whole course of my morning and why. Again, I showered for you, but I guess I did, you know what? I put some makeup on. I was waiting in the parking lot for the bank. When's the last time you went into a bank? It's been a while for me, like to walk into a bank. And had to wait for about 15 minutes and started cleaning my car out and found some makeup. So everything you see was in the doors of my car. So that's what you get. First, let me tell you what you need to know so you are in the know around the water cooler and in Carline today. So if I miss any of it, I promise the notes will be below in social media, on YouTube, and on my blog at sammycone.com. First of all, Clinton and Sanders essentially split the Democratic primaries yesterday. Sanders promises to push forward. Trump's interview with Megyn Kelly, you remember there was a tiff between them after a debate in August. She did a full interview, an exclusive interview with Trump that aired last night on Fox. Side note, I just heard that The Voice is down to their 4 finalists. Haven't really watched that this year, but heard that. That's bonus content for you there. You like that? There was a fire on New York railways that stranded commuters. TSA is all over the news. I guess passengers have been stranded upwards of 2 to 3 hours, missing flights in Chicago. So a lot of onus on the TSA to either get more screeners or, I don't know, make it, I don't know. I'm not even going to start talking about that. One more thing I wanted to tell you that I'm going to forget. Oh, bombings in Pennsylvania, and the suspects are a Belmont student and his twin brother. Belmont is a Christian university here in Nashville, so not that that means you can't do something bad, but it's always a shame to hear that. So that's the news. Let me tell you what I promised I was going to tell you now. So I'm going to get on my soapbox a little bit. So yesterday, because of our kids' schedules, ended up going through a drive-through for kind of a snack/dinner. And I just afterwards felt like, I hate when I make those things a treat, because I don't want my kids to think like that a bad taco is like something to look forward to. So as I was in bed, I just felt like, I need to apologize to them, because even though I technically stayed gluten-free, that doesn't mean it was healthy. And so anyway, that was just on my mind to apologize. Well, then my daughter came in and said something right away first thing this morning that launched me into like a 10-minute lecture in the bathroom for her. And then switched, my son came in, and like literally the way he was talking to me, like he kind of mirrors me, honestly. He just did this like, Mom, you gotta listen. This is, and I felt attacked. Like I felt both of my kids were like 1-2 punch, and I just like melted down on the floor. I just couldn't handle it. So I had him leave, and even as I like gut-wrenching tears, like ugly sobs. And even as I was doing it, it was like, Lord, help me to choose joy. Just show me. And I knew that I was crying as much because I saw what I was doing to them and how much it hurt me, and imagine how much it hurts them when everything is a lecture. Everything. Thank you for those hearts, by the way. Those of you that are bearing with me. So, as I was on the floor, I reached up to my nightstand where I keep all my devotions and everything. Those of you that know me well, this is no stranger. If you don't know me, this is My Utmost for His Highest by Oswald Chambers. I put quotes out every morning. He hits you right where it is. It doesn't matter what you're going through. It just is perfect. So look at today's was live simply yet focused. I'm going to read just the second to last paragraph here. The people who influence us the most are not those who detain us with their continual talk. Not those who detain us with their continual talk, but those who live their lives like the stars in the sky and the lilies of the field, simply and unaffectedly. Those are the lives that mold and shape us. Do you hear that? So, totally convicted me. Once again, apologized to my kids, told them that yes, their words had hurt me and how important words are to me, but realizing that I don't want, every time they come to me, they feel like they're going to get a lecture, because what's going to happen? They're not going to come to me with their concerns anymore. So, went through this and just promise that I'm going to live James 1:19 better. Be quick to listen, slow to speak, and slow to become angry. Try to live, which is what I wrote about in Raising Uncommon Kids, but it's hard to do, people. Live before I speak and preach. So that's what I am going to do today. That's all you need to hear from me. That's it. So I'll tell you more tomorrow, but I hope you guys have a great day. Thanks for bearing with me. Just praying that you will live. There's a famous quote that says, preach the gospel by all means necessary, and if necessary, speak it, or something. Basically saying, go live your life in a way that others want to know what you're about, and not just running on with your mouth. Okay, have a great day. Make sure you make it great. Don't forget to tell someone you love how you feel about them. Bye, friends.